Hello guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time of the day is right for you. Welcome back everyone, Austeris here. Still one day of intense exam session and we're done with this. Meanwhile, day 3 of Dishonored. Alright, Emily, Lissal, listen to me as well, because they killing the enemy, killing my Emily quite often. Alright, we are on mission 4. We're on mission 4, we just get inside the mansion, the Clockwork Mansion. Our actual mission to loot it all, loot everything. I using my special vision to see the looting items. I'm checking bloody everything. Let's see if I can get like really everything this time around. Alright, like, hopefully I can. So we are in, and we're probably gonna see these automatons here as well for the first time. Very exciting. Very excited about this. This.
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
Alright, just trying to scare me. Well, so easy to scare. The Clockwork Soldier sold in action. So I did solve this one before. I already read this one before. Configuration level pool. I have no idea what this. Dude, this is a roach horse, so this is not good, is it? This is definition of not good. So it's like, is this a mansion over here? There's nothing else to do it.
Who would build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kieran Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall.
Can we kill this shit?
General detection state. Combat protocol 8. Now at your last moment, the last vision you behold is a work of singular intent. The very pinnacle of invention.
He just killed me with one attack. Really? Really?
Who would build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kieran Jindosh, but you must know that. Before you stands an invention that will endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldier. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blades. The miniaturized whale oil tanks are spread across the frame and hidden behind protective amber wood panels. Visual awareness in the front and back. Auditory detection.
I don't see that.
Head unit sustains catastrophic damage. My greatest creation.
Okay, I see.
I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with meet face to face in the upper hall.
The machine is running at low speed.
Okay, I see. I mean, the same. So we don't need like to attack it right away, he's saying. There's another soldier over there, two of them actually.
Hello, stranger.
I'm here.
That's it, you're almost there. Come into the gallery so I can see you.
Sounds like a trap, yeah?
I expected the courtesy of seeing you by this point.
Trying to see if there's anything lootable, dude.
If this plays, the machine is recharged.
You're surrounded by the individual components of my greatest creation, the Clockwork Soldier.
Something telling me it's really a trap, dude. Why there's nothing to loot?
Now I think there you are. Magnificent. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formally, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a good back alley in your movements. All that, and you have your father's eyes, your imperial majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study.
Why?
Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Located kill.
Until then.
Mission clue. So Anton Sokolov has been held in somewhere called assessment chamber. The corridors that leads to the laboratory seems impassable. Find another way. Mission items. Okay, objective. Kill Jindosh or find another way to eliminate Kirin Jindosh. Another way?
Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home.
Temperature back to normal. Should enter active state
My
now.
home of light, the original Sokolov version, is inelegant, but it's
Playback indicates protocol.
Run.
Unauthorized presence.
At your last moments, the last vision you behold is a work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of the
Combat protocol 6. Increasing audio commenting. Playback for combat. Okay. Shut it down. Enemy. Playback for execution of foe.
My Majesty. At least we've got the secret.
The machine is lost.
I did try it, chat. they unleashed two robots. I cut one snake. So cutting the head, right?
Playback indicates protocol profile. Unauthorized presence. Combat protocol 6. Aristocratic profile. The machine has entered. Okay. Enemy.
Now that your last moments, the last vision you behold is a work of
Okay.
industry. The very pinnacle of invention.
Playback for unambiguous enemy. Playback for combat protocol.
You've overcome one of my clockwork soldiers from the sound of it. Right? Given your combat training. Another test for the clockwork soldiers. Make them better.
Fuck, fuck. Fuck! So I can parry them, but how many times I need to hit them in order to kill this guy? Like front does not look very good, hitting him in front.
Okay, the machine playback indicates criminal profile. Playback for combat protocol 6.
What? He just he just bloody destroyed himself. There was electricity. Okay, okay, last try. We got it. We got it. We know what we're doing now, probably.
Okay, the machine playback indicates criminal profile. Playback indicates a young woman.
Now that your last moment, the last vision you behold is the work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of invention.
Amplified. Unauthorized for unambiguous enemy. The machine is combat protocol. Playback indicates some
Okay, okay.
Okay, shut it down. Playback for detection registered. Increasing our perception.
Okay, that's what happened. He just here destroyed himself. Wait, what? He didn't.
Playback indicates lost enemy. The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Switching to alternative tactical mode. If the head is detached, identify the enemy.
No, how did it kill that guy? But I didn't. I hit him so much. Hit him so much, and he's still. Fuck. This is gonna be hard. Fighting these robots.
Okay, the machine playback indicates criminal profile.
Machine intelligence.
Playback for combat protocol. Head detached.
Now that your last moment, the last vision you behold is a work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of invention.
Okay.
Oh, good show. You've overcome one of my best. Sound of it? Surprising. Given your copies of There's another test for the Clockwork Mansion, which makes us better in the end.
Our perception. The machine is experiencing uncertain overheating. Stop all action. This playback indicates some detection without certainty. The machine is now relying on audio catastrophic damage to play.
Okay, I can cut the arms too. I can cut the arms. Oh, did I say last try? It's hard. It's hard. You know, the blocking on the counter is kind of.
Criminal profile. Entering protocol 6. Mechanism detached. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Playback for combat protocol. Unauthorized presence. The machine is
Wait, why are you attacking me?
okay, shut it down.
Oh, good show. You've overcome one of
I mean, we need to get like behind it, right? Okay, so if you destroy the limbs, it's actually gonna die?
Somehow I got out of that alive.
Whew, yeah. First try. That's good. Good, good, good. More importantly... Anything actually lootable here? That's a problem. Nothing. For this. Can I take it? Just mechanical parts of those guys. I got car carry.
My wall of light. The original Sokolov version is inelegant but effective. This one has been perfected by...
It's down there. Okay. So we're not going into that.
In part, I made this place for luxury and spectacle, I suppose, but it's more than that. This place is a testament to
Can I just jump there?
engineering itself.
And use. No, truly, if I just do this, can I just jump into here? There we go.
The space behind the walls.
You've managed to deactivate my wall of light.
I mean, what else are you gonna do? It's a smart way, right? Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I sense your movements. I know where you are. Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, you move quite quickly.
On Bakers and Electroshock. Well, the Electroshock machine provides insights into the human minds, so admittedly the subject is damaged or destroyed in the process. The advancement of knowledge is usually worth the sacrifice, of course. Once having tested it on the Baker, I found that I could obliterate the memories of his life and thus his personality, while not impeding his ability to bake bread. I thought it odd at the time, but it's this exact effect I wish to reproduce in Sokolov. Sadly, I never been able to reproduce it to my satisfaction. Sokolov, however, is no mere baker. If he refuses to aid me, it's doubtful that the machine could be useful to weaken his willpower without also obliterating the knowledge and capabilities that are so precious to me. Still, the thought of reducing Sokolov to a state of infantile stupor is satisfying.
What cruelty is this? There's another choice here. Assuming Jindosh's electroshock machine works. Not sure I'd call it mercy.
Alright, so find Arendikiran Jindosh unconscious. Knowledge will create less chaos, resulting in a more optimistic ending. Taking non-lethal, okay. Find an electroshock machine. I should eliminate him.
You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Beautiful pride.
Clockwork Army timetable. Jindosh. I was pleased to hear that the Duke has you working on a much less costly version of your Clockwork Soldier. I saw firsthand what a handful of Clockwork Soldiers did to the Dawnwall. With many more units, we should be able to assert maximum military power following the coup. What truly concerns me is the timetable. Why will you be able to give us the date? We have ambitious plans, my friends, and we cannot accomplish them without our grand investor. Sincerely, Major Nekor Philader's first attachment to the Duke, Grand Second Guardian.
I'm going to destroy this man.
So there is something on the other hand.
Aramis Stilton.
Enemy Stilton Mine Baron 1840A. There is some significance behind this. Cabinet. A reflection of my journey to the Pendicent continent. That's already read. There's some button, but I cannot do anything about it. Oh, okay. Hold it. There's contraption level.
It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me.
Playback for detection ready. Playback for combat protocols. Playback for unambiguous enemy.
You passed one of my Clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that. Once I have you restrained.
The machine has entered combat. Unauthorized presence.
Let's see how you handle.
The life of Emily Clockwork failed.
Who was talking? Let's see how do you handle this shit, whatever. What the hell, dude? Okay, 2 machines is too much. Damn this robotic scum.
You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation?
I'm going to destroy this man.
It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me. My mind won't stop turning.
This playback indicates that the machine is waking up.
Spikes secretly. No variable.
Brianna Ashworth.
Each exerting subtle gravity. With Delilah, a new empire could be drawn, and all the old barriers broken. Much could be accomplished.
My Clockwork soldiers have played their part, but each costs more coin than a wealthy man sees in a lifetime.
It could take years to find a solution on my own. But if Sokolov can be tamed, together we might refine the process, making new clockworks at a fraction of the cost. Whether I seduce my old teacher with the thrill of discovery, or whether I'm forced to apply the clamps to his flesh and turn on the voltage, no matter.
Okay. Like bone charm. Yeah, bone charm acquired. I didn't even saw it was here. I should have checked it out. So it landed in, it says black one? Familiar scent. Wolfhounds cannot smell you. Okay, that's what we got. Should have checked out with the heart first and foremost if there's any runes. So there is a bone charm, there is a rune, and there's a bone charm over here. Alright, so there's a bunch of things. Three more things to pick. Actually.
All movements are linked. Everything has a purpose. It's all connected, you see. 1,000 rotations.
Activate playback indicator criminal profile. Detached. Unauthorized presence. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Enemy me it back. Increasing power perception. Cooling down.
Did someone just talk to me?
You're one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that. I have you straight. My clockwork for you. You won't. Oh my God.
Dude, like, the fucker gunner over there. There was two guys here. Took care of the clockwork, but the gunner got me. Damn you humans. Dude, this is Clown Fiesta. Robotic scum, human scum.
This playback indicates your criminal profile. Waking up.
So we're on buttons.
Okay, the machine has detected playback for unambiguous enemy. Playback for general detection state. Unauthorized protocol seat. The machine is now absorbed damage. The machine is overheating.
One of my clockwork soldiers.
And it is explored in my fucking face, dude. That was my chance to finish it. This robots, oh my god, I'm pressing caps lock all the time. Okay. Calm down.
General detection criminal profile amplified. Playback for combat protocols. This playback indicates some detection without searching.
One of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that. I have you restrained.
Gonna do this shit.
The machine is experiencing limb detection.
Another clockwork down.
Okay.
Costs princely sum.
Okay, that's better. Alright, that's better.
Good dog fighting club. Like my father's done.
When I think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived Delilah and made it down here to Karnataka, all without the aid of your infamous father. My clockworks weren't enough for you. You also slaughter my guards. Well, at least they're easier to replace. You were so close just a while ago, but now I wonder if you know where you're going. At this rate, you may never reach me.
Okay, we have some extra grenades of anything. There's like a right beneath this. What about this? This wall is very strange. A dispenser, okay. A well oil fuel station. Elevator down.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon.
What is happening there? Some kind of arc pylon, okay. So I can get there.
I wonder, does it get under your skin, knowing that Delilah is sleeping in your chambers at Dunwall Tower?
Private guest area assessment chamber. Oh, okay, assessment chamber is what I need to get a suckalo.
What is it that motivates you? Intelligence? Passion? Perhaps it is something I cannot measure, but I will try. Hello?
This mansion will be a pain in the arse.
Still searching. Continue search.
It's right at the top of this.
Why would you worry about such a thing?
We've been here from.
What do you
What's the
want?
matter?
Go
You saw
away!
something?
I
Okay.
wonder
Sure,
what
I can't
this
trust
is.
this.
Sokolov needs not to staff. As you know, we have a special guest in the assessment chamber, the infamous inventor Anton Sokolov. While the facility is not noted for its creature comforts, I expect Sokolov's basic needs and the body functions to be taken care of so they become a nuisance. Never became a nuisance to me, Jidosh.
How's their face? Up to something bad.
How long will the intricate parts continue
What's
to
wrong with
function?
people? What's going on here? What's happening now? Someone broke in! What? Someone protect me!
Dude, okay, it should run in like trying to, you know, to trigger my prey instincts, predator instincts, showing himself to as a prey. Oh, well born. What happened here? So there's a couple levers I can pull, like starting with this one, for example. What is it gonna do? Okay, let's got a table over here, up together. Did I saw the rune on another side over there? Bone charm.
Hello, are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floors or the sound of your breathing anymore, but it seems like a reasonable guess that somehow you've gotten beyond the inner walls of the house.
Indeed I did.
Display back after the final field test.
Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the Clockwork soldiers. Quite dangerous. If you're really looking for Sokolov, that old nag is around here somewhere.
Don't circle over, see it.
Displays. Check central rotor.
Wait, what? I cannot destroy it?
Still idling. Take this opportunity to
Condition in Sokolov. So the high and mighty Anton Sokolov won delight. Deign to aid me in my efforts to make a new version of the Clockwork Soldier. Fine. I have another solution. My electroshocks machine. A side project of a little practical use, will be just the thing. If I can find the right calibration, I should be able to damage those parts of Sokolov mind related to the independence and free will. Living intact is vast knowledge, and hopefully an even more important quality the old man possess. So it pains me to admit his legendary creativity.
second coil.
Well, that's cool.
At this point, Clockwork is scouting.
You think if these...
We're moving at last, but where is Jindosh?
Whatever you've done, stop
Are
it.
you? And
I've
what have you
made so
done?
many things this house
Do
ugly.
you know how long we've waited
But
for
I
this
suppose
appointment?
it's my Clockwork soldiers I'll be remembered for.
Anything to you?
Conservatory closure extended. We read that one.
hide your face, coward.
Couldn't believe it. It took so much damage from a human. Well, that's fine. There was a flask over here. I hate this place. There's quite a few puzzles here, is it? I mean to get all of this. They're standing clockwork soldiers. Read that. Light touch. More importantly, we need to get like all the loot. What is this? It's the loot. 10 gold. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good start.
You don't need to do this.
Is that 10 gold? So we kind of solve this way. What was it in between the...
I'm nobody. What do you want from me?
Configuration level locked. Okay, okay, so.
I didn't mean any harm.
So we can go back and up. And there's a bone charm over there.
Please don't hurt me.
If you're there, I have to warn you. That area is not safe. Not meant for human passage.
Last words to whoever might find this. Are you trapped? I know only too well your situation. You see, those are my last words. I have found a spot away from this clutches of those things, but for what? I have no food, no water, and now I grow weak. If there was a chance of escape there, I have missed it. Even writing this note sap any strength I have left. I thought I could beat this contraption, the terrible house, these things that Jidosh has built, but it has beaten me. If only I had thought to bring water or a morsel of bread. And so I say goodbye to you, my reckless friend. Perhaps you too will die here. I'm sorry for that. If I become a ghost, then I will try to help you. Otherwise, fare thee well. Stanislaw Shepherd. Juggler, magician, thief, brigand, and surely a fool. Well, he has a rune, Bone Charm. Let's see. Shadow Walk, something's drinking mana, killing blood files, greater lung capacity. Enemy grenades take slightly longer. That's not nothing of this. There's the cursed one. Enemies miss more often. Taking damage, mana is drained. Your speed is increased when making a run in. You take more damage. Guess it was this one.
So you powered down my arc pylon. How resourceful.
I also can like disable elevator here from this. Oh, can I? What does it look like? I can get inside. Oh no, I can open the hatch. So like I can technically remove elevator from here. I'm not sure if I want to.
I really hope you don't fall and die out there. Might be hard to clean up. The smell, you see.
Written bone shard 60 meters away. The question is if the elevator, if there's anything down there. Alright. That's probably the biggest question. Get to the chamber. Let's see what we have over here. Some bullets, coins. Oracular Order divided. A representative from the Sisters of the Oracular Orders in Circonus paid a surprise visit to this week to the officials at the Grand Palace, delivering a message that calls into doubt the Order formerly held position on the legitimacy of our new Empress, Delilah Candwin. It seems that there is an intense disagreement between the sects of the security organization. While not a full reversal, the visit to the Grand Palace prompted the following statement from Duke Lucabel. It pleases me that the Sisters of the Oracle Order have come close to endorsing our beloved Empress, Delilah Caldwin. Her recent and valiant coup in attempt to restore just rule to the Empire, and advise the Oracle Order and even stubborn Abbey of Everyman to immediately embrace Delilah as Empress, accepting her wisdom and authority. We thank the Oracular Sisters for delivering this vision, and we call for a day of celebration. Meanwhile, the Vice Overseer Liam Bryan, speaking on behalf of the Abbey of the Everyman, advises restraints, saying that the latest missives from the Oracular Orders are still being interpreted and debated. Bone Charm. Restrict to Bone Charm, okay. There's one called. But I don't see like bloody name here. Okay, there's the reacting Grimmer. So hearing health regeneration and losing dark vision. Oh, interesting. That's actually better than winning duels, right? That's actually better than winning duels. I am the rat man. Rat woman. There's no danger to me at all. So you just regenerate a lot, not a lot of health, just a tiny bit. Top water, gonna give me mana. So imagine this elevator leading to him. Let's try to bring the Sokolov back.
I was curious to observe the rumored degeneracy of the Caldwin line.
The machine has completed another full installation. Okay, trigger exploration grid.
Now that your last moments, the last
Playback for unambiguous destiny.
The very pinnacle of invention.
Playback for combat protocols. Catastrophic damage. Damage playback.
Each visitor is another test for the Clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better. In the end.
Link detached.
There's scum.
just destroyed served as the prototype for depth perception. I'll collect it and add it to my gallery.
Okay.
Sokolov.
Not from Sokolov. My dear Anton, I hope the sounds of the clockwork soldier outside your cell doesn't disrupt your rest. I find the soldier's solid footfalls and gentle electric hum to be soothing, but you may be of a different opinion. In fact, in your condition, the noise might be maddening, especially since the pressure plates for the exit on your cell is positioned tantalizingly within reach. But should you attempt to venture forth from the assessment chamber, like some wrinkled or grey-whiskered rat hunting through a labyrinth for a morsel of cheese, you will soon find your stoic guardian bearing down on you. You're an intelligent man. I'm sure I don't need to illustrate what those haunt ages would do to your ancient and haggard body, Kieran Jindosh.
Can it be? Is that young Emily Caldwin?
Anton, save your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jindosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his clockwork soldiers.
Dude, he's so old.
The end.
I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend.
He just died? Unconscious, okay. I found Anton unconscious. I can assess him. Say unconscious, we give it. Just passed out from seeing beautiful me. There's like nothing really like else here. Oh wait, do I need to kill? Okay, rescue Anton Sokolov. Oh, you mean I need to carry him? Oh, alright, dude. I'm going to start with that.
So, you've taken Sokolov. Now what?
You'll be safer in the carriage, Sokolov. Then, I owe Jindosh a visit.
Astonishing. You freed Anton Sokolov.
I'll help you look around. One of us is down.
There's a murderer around.
Murderer.
Search the area.
Are you hiding? Whoever did this must still be around.
What?
Shit!
Hello? Anybody?
What? Somebody!
Don't maybe search the whole...
Ambush. Very good. Head, okay. on mine. I can carry the soul pool. Good thing I didn't blow up the elevator. Perish 10 meters. Is the floor warm?
Does hiding your face intimidate your enemies? Or merely conceal your own fear?
Definitely saw another one. This guy looks really sleeping on the watch.
No way!
That's true.
Search the area. Intruder! What was that?
Shit.
Protocol
All right.
combat protocol. Machine has identified a lifeless body. Aristocratic profile, but hostile. Unauthorized presence. Playback for combat protocols. Playback for cooling down.
And so ends the life of
Kill me! You kill me! Robotics come! Damn you. I don't know where I'm saved here. Okay. Because that's where we're saved?
They grow well
No lootable there.
Too late for shit. I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case. I wonder who that was.
Oh, she's got a body of that. Where is the runes? Oh, I should check out the runes positioning. It's 100 meters from here. I got all the charms, alright. It's like in that corner, alright. Really noted. From exit.
I've had faithful burglars, fortune hunters, and professional killers come to my door, only to expire things so frenzy, crying out for revenge.
Oh my god, dude.
They're too good at destroying.
Oh my god, dude. First I missed so many times, and then he just got an electroshock and got cut down by the human weakling. Honestly, like, I haven't been playing with a keyboard for so long in games like this. Alright, so even blocking, when I need to press with my little finger the block button, it's so hard. It's like so much strain on my finger, honestly.
The machine should have struck that.
Too good at destroying my masterpieces. Each one costs a fortune, you know. I love to sit there smoking and sketching out new ideas.
Okay, 150 is now box. 150, yeah. Sokolov technology and the new age. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same majestic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they use as a fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plunged in place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman or even a lower guardsman of the city watch can handle the task. This applies to the arc pylon and the wall of light security systems, as well as the carriages used for the transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of the Sokolov designs is the volatility of the oil itself. A few incidents have occurred resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of the tanks is exploded. So there is a couple of different levers here. Quite a few. So we got back to Sokolov. Carriage that way. If you ambush it, it's pretty good, but if you don't, you don't. You just die very easily. Instruction to staff. To my privileged staff, today Mr. Hadros and Mrs. Viverny will be visiting to purchase a pair of clockwork soldiers. My instructions are as follow. The arc pylon should be stowed beneath the floor. Let's not vaporize our gas. Bring it back up only in the events of a disturbance. Lay out refreshment and prepare dinner for after the contract have been signed. If they grow restless and demand to see me, I tell them that I will be with them shortly and escort them to the waiting room. Do not activate the mechanism that lowers the waiting room into the assessment chamber. I will do that once I arrive. Wait, you want to assess them? Clockwork Soldier Basics. I read that one. Hold it, loot. 40 gold. Come to Papa. Former Empress on the run. There is no longer any doubt that a recently unseated Empress, Emily Candwin, is responsible for recent strings of horrible murders. The former monarchs on the run, confirming our suspicions about her guilt and association as the Crown Killer. Indeed, some have even suggested that Emily herself committed the appalling crimes, as it's well known she was arrested by the conspirators and murderers. The Grand Secretariat Guard has promised a reward for any information leading to an arrest, and warns the fugitive will be shot on sight if spotted. Duke Abel recently stated that the former Empress will likely receive a fair trial if she turned herself in.
General detection state.
Oh wait, what?
Playback indicates criminal profile. Okay, playback unambiguous. Playback indicates a young woman.
I try not to be sentimental about my creations, but I have to admit the sound of that shattering affected my skin.
Okay, shut it down. Okay, the machine has detected something.
Yeah, grenades, grenades.
Take him. Sokolov was the great thinker of his time, and now he belongs to me.
That's actually where we started at, is that? Good. Go to our pepper distillery. Okay, sure. Hopefully that's not gonna like end the mission altogether.
Okay. At least Anton is safe. Now, for Jindosh.
That guy is not safe. Well, again, hopefully they didn't reset the whole mansion itself. This is quite a long mission. We spent like 2 hours on the previous stream and already like 1 hour in. A lot of loot to take.
I suppose Sokolov is now safe and sound. And yet here you are again, back from war.
There was something on the other side of this. Where is there the rune? It's in his room. Sure. Where the fuck I jumped? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Managed to get into the workings of my work, quite like a rat gnawing at the wires.
Oh my god, dude, again. Fuck, really, 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 really. We really have like anything here. That's useful. Some button on the other side of this. That's what useful. What about this altogether? Ah. So I want to get behind this wall over there. Really not it. That wall, right? That's wall that we want to get behind. Shit.
It's cold and mirthless outside the walls, isn't it? Hello? Are you there?
Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. We got it shot. So what the hell is this? configuration level. It's the same thing. It's basically the same thing. Well, we are behind this construction, but there's also this shit. It's just gonna get me like upstairs, I guess, yeah. What about up here? Suspicious buttons. Can I get like some outside maybe? I don't think where else I can get from here. Just removing this altogether. Okay, well, we've been all the way down there. We can take the loot. We're good. Now then, did we saw like any more interesting things here? Like in his personal chamber, for example. Or is anything? You can jump on the personal chamber from here. Alright. Good to know.
Aramis Stilton.
Shifting the walls and floors as if you were born here. Clever. Or are you just moving things at random?
Random is not about, okay.
One of the finest views in all Karnaca.
Can get here, light pouch. My money, 10 gold. There should be like some blueprints as well, right? Absolutely. Condition Sokolo. My efforts to fine-tune the electroshock machine have been less than successful. Breaking down the more boresome elements of a subject personality, such as willpower, while leaving cognition and creativity unharmed, has proven unrealistic. Instead, my machine leaves the subject babbling like a child, which is the opposite of what I need from Sokolo. Where was it? I've been on another side. Has it opened anything here? Doesn't look like. Slide over here. Okay, it's not leading anywhere. Well, there's door over here that does look suspicious. Haven't been inside the bathroom too. I have like 30 gold for this. Like, why it's not showing us as the loot? Really? 200. Delilah. You can ditch.
Closer and closer. I'm waiting.
The wire tool. An unfinished letter on a legacy. Honestly, I bear no ill will towards Emily Cadwin and her father, the Royal Protector. I've never given a single fig for any of those palace-born nobles in Dunwall. So how could I think ill of the Empress or another? You would not be incorrect in suggestion that my motivations for assisting the Duke were at least twofold. I wanted to advance the course of natural philosophy for the sake of the world itself, and to show those stodgy morons at the Academy that the lights they very nearly extinguished. Further, of course, I'm no stranger to infamy, and in fact I am fond of it. But there's more driving to the engines of my desire. Dynasties rise and fall with the ages, through mundane cataclysms such as famine, plague, or bankruptcy. Now, however, we live in a time that it's been shaped by the genius, just as Rosenborough, Sokolov, Joplin, and Hypatia have set the wheels of history spinning with their contribution, so will Kirin Jindosh. And it is my goal to eclipse those who came before me. No matter how the history books record the tale regarding the sterling power, it must be stated that it was only possible through advance in industry and technological exploration. Power now rests in the hands of the brilliant, and the world will never be the same. A reflection on my journey to the pedestrian. I read that one. What is this and how do I get it, dude? That's the loot. That's the loot I'm missing down there. Somehow miss it. Darn. Let's go on the other side of this. Oh, there we go. There's more loot. Didn't grow. Oh, yeah. Okay. Small loot. There is something here. Let's see.
So many events in motion, each exerting subtle gravity. With Delilah, a new empire could be drawn, and all the old barriers broken.
Like, there's 3 items I miss in one bloody room.
My clockwork soldiers have played their part, but each costs more coin than a wealthy man sees in a lifetime. It could take years to find a solution on my own, but if Sokolov can be tamed...
Okay, we already heard that, right?
Process, making new clockworks in a fraction.
At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder!
Yeah? Where is this Clockwork soldier here? I should like probably manually save here. It's been a while.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Playback indicates criminal profile. The machine has entered combat. Combat Protocol 6. Unauthorized presence. Playback for combat protocols. Protection. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Combat protocols 8.
Know that your last moments, the last vision you behold, is a work of sympathy.
There are some humans shooting me.
I lost her.
Playback indicates some detection with our certainty.
Visitor is another test for the clockwork. The machine has detected better.
Detection state.
Okay, that one died.
Detached. Magnetic orbital.
Sorry? It's all for you to start the machines. Okay.
Better search the office very.
Oh, I can get a plague from machines. Oh, interesting. Apparently, I can get this one. Whatever it is.
You are, I'll find you.
But we're also looking more for a rune, which is down there. Alright. Reflection of my journey through fantastic continent. This is tier 3, I didn't read this one. At dawn, I set out with a group that foraged east and included 2 other national philosophers and a folk crewman. We used blades to clear the vegetation that grew thickly there, and slowly made our way away from the shores up a steep incline. Our purpose was to gather samples of the native plants for our research journals. I found myself pressing levers and stems between pages and taking copious notes on the several species of a flora and some race no human had ever set eyes on previously, when suddenly young Mr. Gravant from the academy began hopping about and screaming wildly. Chance has bade him pick up an unfortunate place to stab. Aggressive ant-like creatures swarmed him from below, so many in numbers, where his tiny attackers that we quickly lost sight of him under the onslaught. We finally managed to pull Gravats from the insects, acquiring several painful wells where we had come to his aid. Mr. Gravat, however, was beaten, or stunk, as I would eventually discover. So many times he was barely recognizable, swollen into deformity, over a very inch of his person, moaning like a sick bull. He was expired before we could carry him back to the beach. Luckily, some of the creatures still clung to him, providing me with the precious samples. Jidosh entry on a whalebone. Today I raise an autonomy platform, bringing it up to the laboratory floor when I can resume my work evaluating the rune artifact. Even as a man dedicated to natural philosophy, I must admit that my occasional association with the occultist Brianna Ashworth has renewed my interest in the study of whalebones. Given what I've seen over the past 3 years working with Brenna, I cannot entirely dispel the idea that the bones of the Leviathan possess unusual properties. When pressed, she speaks in the meaningless palaver of the spiritualist. In an attempt to find answer on my own, I have procured one of the so-called rune artifacts, considering heretical, of course, by the narrow mind of the abbey. However, thus my experimentations have netted nothing of interest. A sample of human tissue affected by those runes might reveal more. Were I able to get it, say, the jawbone of one of those poor sots burned alive by overseers.
Since you won't be needing your body any longer, I hope you don't mind if I do a little experiment.
So, face to face.
I'm reading, dude. Powering the electroshock machine. Not to sell, there is insufficient power to operate the electroshock machine until this is rectified. I will have to compensate, freeing up more power from electroshock machine by configuring the other laboratory platforms so they draw the least power.
Which eye shall I aim for? Take this.
Oh, dude, calm down.
You're unlike anything that has ever entered this house.
Craft,
I've listened and
chemistry.
destroyed
Really? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I was bloody like doing laboratories. Do we just kill him and then explore laboratory level?
So, face to face. You butcher! What?
There we go.
Kieran Jindosh.
That eliminated. Condition Sokolov. I tried of dealing with my old teacher. I'm confident that I don't need him to simplify the design of the Clockwork Soldier, but without Sokolov it could take years to reduce the cost of each clockwork, to design a version that can be built with the cheaper and more readily available materials and assembled by Duke Amble half-witted factory workers. The Duke will get his clockwork army. I'll make sure of that. The question is when. I'll keep experimenting with the electroshock machine, trying to get it just right, and if Sokolov can be mad to help me, I'll continue using the machine of his anyway, to entertain myself. Kirin, it is my hope that the pale stars look down with favor upon your attempts to gain Sokolov favor, but if the old goat will not bend to your will, I can offer an alternative to merely keeping him locked in your assessment chamber and subjecting to cruel electrotherapy. I started a new effigy, cast in a Sokolov shape. Given time, I believe it might grant me some influence over his esteemed guest, Brianna. Light along the inverse curve as a Sokolov. 100 coins? Silver dust. Slight, okay, there was some blueprint. Would cool if the game can show me how much like I have stuff on the level. Reflected on my journey to Pandasa is part 4. Haven't read that one yet. To that on our first day to the continent, but the new world was not sacred and would have one more. None other than the captain himself. No, I read the first part. What? But I thought it was second part, not the first one. Maybe I was mistaken. Okay, there's a rot thing. I wonder where this is going. Oh, so that's that was the elevator that I opened before. I saw before. Okay. So we kind of been through this. Else, bullets. Let's pick up the loot. Bunch of dead bodies, dude. How gruesome. Where's the rune? There we go. Letter from Delia. Kirin, you ask what the void looks and feels like. If I can be measured like a real place, hear my answer. Don't concern yourself with such matters. It is as real as anything I've ever experienced, but if you understood it, you know that such a statement makes a little sense of saying that I have been dead. The void is unspeakable. It is infinite and it's nowhere ever changing and perpetual. There are more things in the endless black void, Kirin Jidosh, that are dreamt of in your national philosophy. Leave aside things beyond your reach and be content with that you are gifted with more insight than the common man, Delilah. Okay, Chad, I think I try to get every bloody loot we can. Oh, there's more. There's more. Hold it. But I wonder how much I actually miss. Okay, first of all, this is a loot. Second of all, I saw like one more loot here somewhere. There we go. Another 10 gold. Just watch. What are those? Stun mines. Sticky grenade. I haven't had a sticky grenade yet. Some bolts of bullets. Okay, go into every single piece of it. The other thing you need to be like relatively close. Maintenance key, okay. Relatively close in order to see this. Sticky grenade, not even ore. Maintenance elevator. Alarm clock, nobody cares about it. Okay, let's make all of it, right? Let's make all of it. Okay, there was a hatch here. Not it. And I can get like outside.
It's a long way down.
Okay, I wonder. Good. So that's what that was the view chamber. Oh, interesting, interesting. I never even considering jumping down there, to be honest. But apparently there was a way. So many different ways in this game to get to your target. Sussman Chambers 3 office. Oh, okay, I haven't been not in office. Did I not? I don't think I did. Oh, okay, never mind. That's the office is like the top floor. Okay, yeah, sure. It's the top floor. I've been here and I missed a loot. 10 gold. Bloody hell! Bloody hell! How is this happening? No, really? That's not funny at all. That's in here. 9. Okay, have all the bullets registered. Right. So anything like left in assessment chamber. And laboratory maintenance. Laboratory is laboratory. Yeah, okay. Been to maintenance. Let's see about assessment. Okay, that's the area I've definitely been to. Right. Break this shit. Use my rat sink. Okay. So we definitely have to explore every bloody nook and crannies of this. Of this goddamn place. Everything. Nothing else left. Except there was a gold. 10 gold over here. No shit. No shit. What, anything in here? Mines. What page was this? The guest area. Got it. I'm out. I'm out. Mission 4 completed. Took us like 3 hours and a half or something. Now the biggest part of it, how much loot I collected. Alright. I literally tried to get like every single one of it. Save. But you saw the result. I mean, like going through the same place for the 5th time and see like, oh my god, I missed like 10 gold there and like 15 gold there. Again, Foster. I mean, I need to go like all the way to lower district. Like leaving all the bodies behind. We need to take him back. It's a very long mission. I wonder if the next mission will be as long. What the fuck?
Someone there.
Oh, holy crap. Huh?
What the fuck those plebs is? The witches, is it? Witch dead. This throwing that old man like this every time. He will feel it. But if he wake up, he will definitely feel it. Okay, I'm here.
You did it. How is he?
No challenge at all.
He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
I also have like much of trinkets to tell. Okay, go back to Dreadful
Let's go
Wayne.
then.
Okay, let's see. Merciful didn't kill anyone. What do you mean didn't kill anyone? Only 44 people, okay. Overall chaoses. So we got all the runes. Paintings, 4 paintings missing. 4 out of 6. 2 blueprints missing. How the fuck? I'm sorry for my French. I missed the blueprints. I like literally spent so much time looking around. And look at the gold coins. So just 300 out of 4,800. So like we what? Miss 1,500 again? In an area like we're looking everything through. I don't know. This game is bullshit. I have like this vision that showing me like a loot where the loot hidden. And even with that I'm missing it. I'm like very dissatisfied about it. Looted Aventa Station, like Market Haste, a man of the people, killed leader of the Howlers once. And also strange visit. You awaken with a strange feeling. A void? Are we going to the void? Where's my journal? Don't even have a house in it.
The void, but somehow different this time.
It has trees. No weapons.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
She's a witch.
But I'm becoming more like Jessamine.
I told you. When you're older. Perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Jessamine is... well... it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year. I promise.
I mean, know your place, girl.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep. I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessie, what is your account?
It was her. Delilah's line. She broke it.
I mean, that's how she recounted it, right? But there is no, you know, reason for her not to lie to us. Alright.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Her sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
Ready to return?
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
Yeah. If she even like the aunt to begin with. I don't see a resemblance. The dreadful whale. Meet with Megan Foster and Anton Sokolov to discuss the next steps in your efforts to take down Delilah and the Dukes of Sarkonos.
When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Sarkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
That's all we need.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end. Soon.
Make your way to the void. Dawn. Okay, travel log. A dear journal. Today I killed for only 44 men. The Royal Conservatory, I killed Kirin and Jidosh. For abducting Sokolov, for working for Delilah and the Duke Abel. For the parts his clockworks played in the coup that took my throne. For the clockwork army the man was building. The way he have been smart. He may be smart, but he wasn't invulnerable, not like Delilah. I imagine he was jealous of Sokolov, for good reason I suppose, who cured the rat plague, who changed the world with the machines fueled by whale oil, once Esmond Rosenbrough discovers the liquid power trapped there, and his paintings. Genius isn't a word I use very often, but Sokolov deserves it. Speaking of the old god, it is good to see him again, so he looks weaker than I expected, tired, and smaller than I remember. I hope that great mind of his is still working. Delilah in the void. I dreamed of Delilah Copperspoon. No, this was more than a dream. I was in the void. Somehow Delilah brought me there. I don't know if she was showing me the true past or fabrication. She spoke of my grandfather, Emperor Anhorn, Jacob Candwin. History says he was a man of honor who served his people, but Delilah showed me all his promises unfulfilled. All those easy lies. And she showed me my mother, Jasmine, as I never imagined her, spoiled and petty, entitled, and finally a great injustice. Delilah's mother dying in a debtor's prison. I have so many questions about how do I sort the truth from the lies. Ah, who cares? Just kill them all, girl. Okay, why do we have rats on the ship? Jesus Christ.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his...
Megan, I've got stories who things you go into Karnaca. I get them myself, but you know what it's like for those old bones to work so far. I need a smaller shirt. It seems everything I own falls off me now. And you're right, I suppose I need some soap. And a good hair tonic for my beard, and it was left around the sides of my skull. You liked the Tivian stew I made last week, so if you like to have it again, get lamb if we can afford it. If not, don't worry. My appetite isn't what it used to be. A bit of a bread and a few shrimps will get me through the most days, but don't forget the wine. If that's not too much, I could use more paints. I'm out of cerulean. Okay, well,
Clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
Not clever enough. What's wrong with people like that?
A restless mind and an
Delilah
empty
Copperspoon. Or is it Caldwell?
would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad.
So the briefing.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is... missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
Right, meet Megan first, turn and skiff.
Meet me at the skiff when you want to set out for the Royal Conservatory.
Wake me when Karnaca starts to burn. What a painting that will make.
This is previous room, right? What about the doctor, the good doctor girl? We had her like on a ship as well, did we? Thank you. Okay, Megan. It's something I should say to your face, but that's hard for me. Thank you for what you did, bringing Anton back. What would I have done without him puttering around the ship, mumbling and stroking his grizzly beard? I wanted to find him on my own, but hearing what you went through, I'm impressed. Anyway, enjoying the bottle from the captain's reserve. Good stuff. I got from an aristocrat, wanting quick passage out of the Karnaca a while back. You need to know that Anton is back. If you want to sleep, his snoring cut straight through the bulkhead. Where's the bottle? Carry it. But I can't drink alcohol. I can only just throw it somewhere.
For a man of his
Oh, there he
age,
is.
Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Letter from Lucia Pastor. Dear Dr. Hypatia, I couldn't be happier about the news you gave me. The people here in Adas district desperately need someone like you. I understand that you cannot see patients under Maya anymore, and that is too dangerous to go back to your apartment. I arranged something. We'll find you a safe place to hide and give free consultations, as you suggested. I send words about it via the Miners Family Committee and some friends I have on the Silver Spike newspaper. Welcome back to the city, Lucia Pastor.
Good to see you're still with us. Thank you for helping, Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
Then we'll have to make sure Duke Luca Abel doesn't overstay his welcome.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed, for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
Some of them have made their beds, Alexandria.
Alright. I think that's all I wanted. Save manually.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's go.
Mission 5, the Royal Conservatory. I mean, I've been to that in I do believe, the DLC as well, did I not? Well, held captive, and Todd Sokolov learned the identity of one of Delilah's chief allies, Brenna Ashworth, an architect of the coup that took the throne in Dunwald. Ashworth is powerful and full of secrets. She's building a mysterious device for Delilah. Brenna Ashworth must be eliminated.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
The witches.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaka has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options.
Okay.
Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Mission clues. So, Brennan Ashworth may have records about what happened there 3 years ago at Delilah Copperstone. Vice Overseer Brian has a hidden outpost near the docks. He may have used information about Brian Ashworth. I can eliminate her myself. Okay, Conservatory, the Brian information. And loot.
Lady Saoirse has money. so she gets the wood she wants.
Silver Spike. Palaces don't make kings. Read faster at your own peril, my friends, for the truth is a dangerous thing. Any inbred highborn, or even the luckiest commoner, can wind up living in a mighty tower with a fancy title before their names. Those we consider to be made of fine material are in fact just a rough cut of the rest of us, guided by irrational terror and petty grievance. Did Josephine Calvin deserve our respect, or did she deserve our knife? Was the former Duke Theodanis Abel a finer ruler, as some say? Well, good readers, that depends on your perspective. Are you the craftsman struggling to profit on your fine cabinets, or are you the woodsman selling your lumber for the highest price? May, again, you the local lawkeeper applying a tax to the woodcutting or the sales of the furniture. Truth is a variable. Considering Emily Calvin and her infamous father, royal protector Corey Tanner, how did the empire fare beneath them, good or ill, and now is Delilah, painted and some say a cool figure. What will her time as empress bring you and me down on the street? None of the snots living in a place know anything about the Dorset district, even Lord Corey Tanner, despite being born here. Would he recognize the place now? And would we recognize him? I mean, stealing from my own subjects, that's the tax collection, right? That's called tax collection.
If you're looking for trouble, you're gonna find it. What do you want? Step back. We don't want you here. Get out of my face.
How rude, how rude.
Now.
Should I just kill them now? Okay, there's oil tanks, yeah.
Could be Why does she want that apartment?
Wonder who that was.
That's it! Let's go! Later, I'll be laughing over rum about
I'll break your face.
I don't want to die. What's happening now?
I won't let you get away so easily.
It's a legitimate self-defense, right?
Someone's been attacked.
Let's help this guy. I did help him. I mean, how dare he's running away from me, prompting those sharp predator instincts. Alright.
Hey, who is? Right, chopper! I'll kill you for that.
Okay, I mean, there was too many. I should approach it with stealth? Should approach it with hitting them. Use my crossbow.
Someone's shooting at us! What?
Shit.
Somebody's down! One of us is down!
Be careful! The murderer could be anywhere!
What? Hello? Anybody?
Oh, I actually don't have like much of.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. I wonder who that was.
behind you, dude. She was going with that crossbow in her pistol. I got it back. Okay, taxes tax collection. Oh, okay. Black market.
Hello?
Huh? Where'd you disappear to?
What's going on here?
Holy shit! Dad!
Took the bait!
No, you wanted!
Got one! You little shit!
I bet you've been living
Time
us.
to die,
Kill you!
little girl.
Is this the rod bastard?
You and me now!
The howlers. Because I killed the boss before, okay. Oh, I totally forgot about fucking runes and shit. Hold it. There's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There was a lot. Is it over here?
Welcome.
More wars afflicts the Dust District residents. The situation in the Batista districts continues to deteriorate at a rapid pace. Not long ago, the area prospered under the watchful eye of a mining operations owner Arabis Stilton, but the well-liked worker and advocate disappeared 3 years ago under suspicious circumstances, and since then the entire district has been afflicted by increasingly foul air and gang violence. A functionary from the Grand Sarkonis Guards admitted that the group has essentially abandoned the area. It's simply too dangerous. He saying of the crime inside what is now commonly called the Dust District. The overseer and the damn howlers fight for control in the streets, with a skirmisher every day, assassinations, torture, and the full force. After a while, we just decided to withdraw and let the two have it out, he said. Sealed it all up behind a few well-placed wall of lights.
Don't worry, we are perfectly safe in my shop. Take your time. Welcome. Have you heard? I'm told they robbed one of our shops. I'd like to see them try it here.
Can I try it here? Can I rob him? Is there any way like we can do that? There's a weak wall maybe somewhere.
Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like?
I've got a class new mission clue. The shopkeeper associate is holed up in the office overlooking the Royal Conservatory.
What a pleasant surprise to see you.
New upgrades. Magnetized bullets briefly disrupt Clockwork soldiers. Ricochet shots. Continue.
The district is so quiet since the you want blueprints for better weaponry.
Yeah, where is this magnified bullets? Show me. Instant sleeper darts. I say no blueprints, but I don't see it here. Incendiary bolts, stinging bolts. Crossbows, spin darts. Reload faster. Oh, there you go. There's. Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, there was a bunch of menus and I missed. Given an advantage in lock-up search contest.
Valuable artworks locked up in the conservatory where no one can see them.
Oh my god, did you? Oh my lord.
Truly a shame.
Alright. Pistol. Pistol reload speed is faster reload. Tighten this dispersion and stabilized pistol aim. Add 1 bullet to the magazine. 1000 trigger, okay, extra bullets. There you go, a magnetized clockwork briefly disrupt clockworks.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
Because we can
It's
take
a
this
pleasure to
1000
have such a
stabilized
unique
pistol aim.
young lady. I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
Then we have this one. Enhanced optic with a second greater level of magnification. Unlock 2 extra bone charms. Ball capacity, boost capacity.
An excellent
Dude.
choice.
That's like what we're supposed to get. So, safe combination. The shopkeeper cousin once attended a lecture in a building directly across from the Royal Conservatory. Now infested with the bloodflies, who knows the combination to the safe there. Okay. By that, get the rune.
This is what I
Get the
have for
blueprints.
upgrading your equipment.
Extra bullet to magazine, ricochets.
Bloodflies are worse here than any district in Kanaka. And it used to be such a prosperous district too.
Right. So do we care about the bullets? We can get like extra bullets. There's always, it feels like a lot of bullets around. Giving the advantage lock and sword contest. I do have a rune about that. Metal sharpener is explosive that made from refined. Okay. Stun function, additional time. Radius of spring razors. Alright, new mission clues. The combination to a safe. So, an abandoned lecture hall. There is a safe containing some valuables. However, the place is crawling with the bloodflies. Their safe codes 878. Alright. Dude, like, look at the pistol. It's looking like way different now. Looking all fancy. And more runes. There's some rats too. Conservatory, shopkeeper assistants, and there's also this guy here. I don't know if we got there was a second.
Is someone there?
There was a second floor.
You're not supposed to be here!
Let him go! I'll tear you to pieces!
You want to tear him into pieces? That's exactly what I did with him. Windmill operation. Check wind speed. Windmill will only turn with sufficient wind. Danger. High wind may overcharge security systems. See appendix. Ensure gear works free of debris. All mechanism is accordance with the schedule. Remove nesting animals or vermin such as birds, rats, or bloodflies. During emergency, disengage windmill using lever located in the maintenance platform. With the windmill, disengage shank wooden blades for cracking or loose support. Wax wooden blades in accordance with the schedule. Periodically, gear, blades, and other parts must be repaired or replaced as specified in Section 10. Okay, salute. So I can use either the rod hole, or I can just jump to this guy down from here. Kerosene that we're looking for the runes and stuff is like another part, another building, alright. There's no runes here. Really noted. Heresy post. $150 from loot. Can I take the painting? Notes to the Overseer. Overseer Ogburn. I should be back within a few days. Continue to compile information of Bernaro Ashworth's activities despite the odd letter we received from the Oracular Sisters in Culera. It is not them to issue a proclamation without certainty, but I know I'm right about Ashworth. My gods tell me she's a threat. Let's say the Howlers are my priority. This conflict with the Polar could affect our influence in Karnaca for years to come. Yours in the structure, why so resilient, Brian? Storm the drop and loot it. Oh, okay, Royal Conservatory, lobby, curators and short offers on the third floor, apparently. That's where we need to go. Elevator devils, deliver entrance stairs, lobby, archives, 7. Like, I've definitely been here in a DLC, in the Death of Outsider. I mean, the office. On the Oracular Order by Douglas Harmichael, historian. Much has been said about the blind sisters of the Oracular Order. In truth, the eyes function just as well as yours and mine. However, they do endeavor to become blind to distractions and frivolities. Okay, I read that one.
What's going on?
Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth had some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making.
By the strictures!
Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Right. I mean, they can pull them in the void, right? Crew enter the Royal Conservatory, search the Brian Ashford office. Optional learn how Ashford grabbed the oracles. Optional search Associates Last Crown location. Did the guy just leave the room altogether? A clear orders divided. Or that one. Could I just talk to the guy? Are we supposed to proceed with that? My grenades.
Come on, let's have a fair fight.
He want to fight, mate.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
He want to fight.
Probably too late now. That's not natural. Ooh.
It was good. It was good, but not good enough. I guess he signed his death warrant by attacking me. How dare he is attacking the Empress? Fool. All those fools. Well. Did look everywhere in this area. Let's start with X. A bunch of those guys dead. Squad orders. The area surrounding the Royal Conservatory remains in lockdown. Keep the roads clear during the curfew and block off the side streets access, maintaining the wall of light. Is the responsibility of everyone in the squad, and I expect the windmills that power the damn things to be well guarded all the time. If any irregularities occur, contact the technical officer immediately, the Third Lieutenant Benjamin Chu. Well, let's start with the district here. Checkpoint. So there's a rat hole over there. Okay.
Home. How many days till the next red moon? Let's see. It was...
How do you...
Sorcery. Witchcraft and sorcery, dude. The booze good as shit here. Okay, that's a rat hole. If I need one. Except I cannot get there from here, you know? I can jump higher, so... That's fine. I want to check the balcony, first and foremost. Over here. Also, there's any area to this place? Well, no loot. Mine collapses and numerous casualties. A representative from the Miners' Family Committee reports that an Azul silver mine has partially collapsed, leaving 8 miners injured and killed 12. The committee maintains that the Duke's unrealistic production goals were the true culprit, citing the overlong shift that has been in practice since mine owner Aramis Stilton disappeared. The miners are now managed directly by the Grand Palace until such a time as Stilton returns, and until a new director can be found. However, the Grand Palace officials' statement blamed the collapse on a human error and threatened and arrest anyone found guilty of demoralizing the people of Karnaca. We at the Karnaca Gazette certainly support the effort to maintain Serkonos unity. Our thoughts go to the families of those injured and killed. Banana, who are you?
Leave me alone!
Okay.
God! Someone!
She's a snitch. Why are you not running? Like, why you don't like to see your Empress watching you sleep? Come on, dude. Really? This is such a disrespect. I don't know. Maybe I should kill her.
I don't want to die!
But well, she just says she don't want to die. Okay, what else? What else? There to loot.
Do anything to you!
Oh, you're saying there was entrance to this? Wait, there was? I did not need to jump on the balcony. Oh, so that there was a hole. If I didn't have the sink, I could go through that hole. Sure. Scanning for more loot. Did acquire more loot. So there was a bigger place over here. There's some other. Some other places over here. Looks suspicious. Wait, what? That's a window, man. I can lock it from inside. I see. Lock from inside, too. Maybe there is like something in that building that can go and do. Copper wire is a gold. Well, it looks like it's going back to that area. Just we already investigated.
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
That was a bad idea, right?
We learned to deal with rabble like you in military college. She's wounded! Let's finish her!
You finally know your...
Shit, that escalated very fast. I should stay near a door and ambush them. Escalated really fast. Now it's my honor is at the stake. And you know what we do? We die for honor.
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
Can I go in and kill someone?
She came up with a bar, lost her.
Wait, where is she?
So you're back.
Don't let her escape!
Scared?
Wait for my signal!
I'll get to her! I've got just the thing for you!
The road for you! Come back here! She's dead!
How the fuck this again escalated? Also, I just noticed, like, I bought all of those charm slots, alright? But I never put, like, any extra runes in them, did I? Nice. Yeah, hold it. Powers, bone charms. I never did. Have 5 extra slots with bone charms. So what do we have here? Agile carry from foe slightly quicker. Rot's attack slightly shorter distance, closeness. Okay, bitter blood. I guess we can work with that. Win the locket contents easily. Shadow walks last slightly longer. Summon drinkable mana, extra restore mana. Killing blood flies restore mana. Great lung capacity underwater. Enemy grenades take slightly longer to reach. Follows okay, wolfhounds cannot smell me. Falling from significant heights created shockwaves impact nearby enemies and objects. I think we're good. So I didn't loot that guy, huh?
Someone's shooting at us! One of us is down!
Bring it on.
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
Shit! Are you alright?
Blind enemies. Hot and bold.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole
Did
place.
you hear
I don't
that?
have time for that.
Found anything yet?
Keep your eyes peeled.
We need to find something! Anything!
Be on your guard.
You
I'm
alright?
here, I'm here.
No use running.
Oh my god, run button, fuck.
What are you waiting at?
I hit hard.
This won't take.
You ready? You're gonna pay me to death! You scared? No! Shit heel.
Shit heal. I don't know. Clown Fiesta, what are you gonna say? Okay, I see that there is some genius plan. I think I have a genius plan here, chat. Hold it. It's called Razor fucking Spinning Razor shit plan.
No way!
Karnaka, my Karnaka, brothers and sisters of my blood.
Oh, that's all?
Damn it!
You've been found guilty. Let's see what you've got. Little shit. She's. No, protect your captain, damn it! I'll kill you for that. She's dead.
Only one guy like rounded the mine. Only one. That's ridiculous. Low casualties. Okay, last try. We're definitely gonna do better. Also, actually, since through walls kinda impending.
Karnaka, come here! Brothers and sisters of my blood, and all the little people who make this great.
Get away! Come in!
Keep her here. She's dangerous.
She's wounded!
Where's she come from? What? What the hell? How she's like so smart? She's a witch. She came from like out nowhere, dude. There's little no other way over here, right? I was like standing over here, and she just came like out of nowhere.
You're not supposed to be here. Karnaka, my Karnaka, brothers and sisters of my blood. Come back here, little people.
Oh, okay. That's what happened. What? How did this happen? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, we did it, chat. It's a no challenge. But like, what? So apparently, that was breakable or something. Really not it. Some of them should have pistols, right? We have the pistol, so there we go. Pistol. There we go, pistol. There we go, pistol. Very good. All the guards eliminated. So there is another sink over here. Let's see about the ruins. We're in 46 meters. 100, 100, 100. Okay, Bone Charm is 33 meters away. So it's time to climb. Oh my god, oh my god, okay, oh my god, oh my god. Just wanted to jump over here. Okay, there we go. Leave Karnaka. Repolor, when you receive my letter, I want you to pack the bag promptly. Leave us in an hour of raiding this, and save yourself from jail or execution in Karnaka. Stay with me in Saguntur for a month or two, and we'll drink until we cannot remember what happened in your dear sister when she insulted Duke Abel. The news that she faced a firing squad broke my heart, but hearing that she did it just after having both her hands removed fills me with rage to the point of madness. Christilla. $150 silver cigarette gas. No more loot. Okay, it's inside the building over there, and there's Bone Charm inside this building over here. Also, do you think there's more stuff over here? Like, this is looking very suspicious, to be honest. Huh? How? Top of this building looks suspicious. Do you hear that dog yapping? I wonder if it's a wolfhound. It's the first time I see this. Sniped.
Oh, no, no, no. Someone protect me. Help!
Why are you running?
I need assistance. I don't want to die.
Alright. Shouldn't run in. We were up there. Like, I mean, we killed a bad person, right?
What?
I think we did. Like a guard.
People of Karnaca, this is the Duke. Some of you have questioned the stricter mining quotas and the new tax levy.
What was it?
Let me answer all of this rabble-rousing at once. Disloyalty and sedition will not be tolerated. Look at Duncan Bailey.
I see his shadow.
One of us is down. A man who won't stop around of this land's silver into shiny coins. I asked him to double the number of mine workers, and he did it. No questions, no complaints. Karnaca needed miners, and he produced them. Out of thin air. That's the Sarkonian spirit.
Die, you scum. Okay. Good enough, good enough. So there was like some shut windows. Can we open those windows here? That I could interact, but I couldn't get into. Alright, so meaning there was like some kind of room with the windows. And we cannot go like upstairs very, very high here in this building, is there? 21 meters.
No way!
Blowing charm nearby. What the fuck happened here? Gin to okay, well, some kind of recipe. Halvers don't play. We know. You wanna know what happened to the owner before you? When he says so, no more pays out, and that's that. He was saying, all right, you got us, and left him alone. Then we paid one of his friends to take him fishing a week later. They were out on the water all day. A real good day. Caught a lot of fish. Coming back, his friends gave him a letter from us and ran off. In it, I spelled out how the bait they was using all day was bits of his mother. Hovers don't play, you piece of shit. You got 3 days. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god. That's fucking insane. Scum of the earth. So where is the rune? Or charm? Whirlwind. Charm named Whirlwind. So sword attacks speed is slightly faster. Okay, okay, perfectly, because I'm using the sword quite a bit. Quite a bit. Run buttons. You say there's more? Rune and Bone Charm? Okay, it's that one, 44 meters away. Oh, there's another one, Corrupt Bone Charm, 40 meters away. Do you think we can do something about the tower over there?
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
I don't think I can jump from here to there. What about up there? Okay. She's back. So corrupted bone charm in this other building. Should have checked like everything like inside over here. First and foremost. It's not all right, it's did in some other places. Also there's potentially could be some recipes. mana back. The rod plays. So this is the alley we came from, okay? Really noted. Multiple ways to proceed. That's all it is. Alarm clock. Come on. Run a window. There's still not sure how to get in and out of the building that is all the closed windows. Do we check out down here? We don't. So there is a door. Loot. Not here. Okay, the problem obviously the tower. Big bloody problem. Let's try to get corrupted rune. Charm.
They don't want you here. Why are you hiding?
What?
My lovelies. I'll show her out. They need your blood. So I'll just...
What the hell, dude? Come and find me, you. There's a lot of blood flies. The Crown Killer is watching. No, she's not. I take care of that. Need to open a door for a cat. A moment. Never mind, that wasn't the cat, that was my mother in the kitchen. That was very loud. The sound's almost the same. Come on. So someone is crashing the door. Okay, we take an ember. Ember is good. With no embers. And let's see if we can jump on the tower from here. There's also save in this place. Maybe anything else to potentially loot. And burn charm nearby. The Thorsten Winds by Caleb May, natural philosopher. Cherished students of learned colleagues, have you not heard of the tales of Sarkonos and the beauty of its people? Okay, I think we did read this. A gold. A different save combination. I'm certain I saw one of the students in my lecture writing down the combination for my save. That silver spoon dilettante who wants to make a career as a newspaper journalist. Sneaky fuck. He choosing a fitting career, and his snooby cousin operates at the black market, a shop nearby, so it must run in the well-hidden family. Now I need to ask Margaret to change the combination to my save. Alright, so basically they say go to Black Marker and buy the combination, but we already have the combination. The shower was just looking on. Was just on the door here. Enemies miss more often with a ranged attack. You are more visible to enemies, which is like probably fine, right? Your speed is increased when walking and running. And bolts always break on impact. Your bolts inflict more damage. I think like more visible is pretty good, right? If you have a problem with this, we can always do something about it later. So the safe combination. What is 878, right? By the blue. That's what the note was saying. 878. Yeah. No challenge. Memory. Pistol bullets. Use some. A bunch of coins. Well, we got a slightly more than we paid for it. That's for sure. Was it worth it? I don't know. Oh, okay. Wait. There's 200 coins over there. These portraits on the walls, it's such a hard thing for me to find. I swear. So you want me to get into this building somehow? Does you think that window over there operable? So with this. Oh, that's okay. That's the Royal Conservatory. So that sink over there should be a device that control a tower or something. Bone charm here. Or okay, rune. There was a rune over here on upper floor. There. Haven't I been into this area already? But like I did. Maybe I was there and missed it. What? Wrong target. Okay, maybe I didn't. Doesn't look familiar. Whisper of the Void. Alright. Read that one before. Up wire. Carry more. Don't charm nearby. Let's see. There we go. Let's look at a shrine to outside, a proper one. So we're gonna talk with him.
Look at you, leaving a trail of bloody boot prints across this dying city. Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that. never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
You're in a choir. Traditional Sarkonian songs. After sparrows 3 times call, after gull does 3 times fall. Come maiden, mistress, mouse and hen, come fisher, farmer, frog and friend. Once a king dressed in red, warmed by flames on a feathered bed, while all the town stirring cries. Children, chilled by winds, the months of ice, eats them of frost, eats them of snow, the monarch decreed to them below. Upon a spike they perched his head, cursed his name and burned his stead. Hush by, and don't be afraid, Mama will sing through all the night. Many an hour before morning sun, don't dream of horror yet to come. Oh, well, if you're singing that to your kid was, you know, make them not to dream of horrors, I think that's the wrong assumption altogether. Okay, hard. One charm, 35 meters. But I think we just need to go on another hand, on another side of this. Have like a missing mana. But I've been to this area already, no? Need to go from this balcony, okay, I see. I also got a window I can jump in. Except it wasn't. Well, that wasn't a shit. Is this tower gonna see me here? It's fine, it's not watching. So how do we get there? Like we want to get over here. Okay, hold it. Where is it possible? It was not possible. But again. Can I jump and then... Okay, hold it. There you go. What? What? I got like jumped straight into the void. Guess that area was off limits or something. Just kill me, jump in there.
From the basement. There was work being done, so there's a great mess. Some animal crawled in there and died. Disgusting. Take someone inside the... What the? Stop! You aren't going in! You won't get away!
I've been off your blood later.
You're... You and me now.
You're running? You're running, you fool. That would be your downfall. Okay, so there's a rod blade, a rod hole. Is there anything else on those guys? Security panel. Can override it. But that's not what we're gonna be doing. Well, there is a rewire tool, and I cannot carry anymore, so I guess like we do override in this. Now it's my ally? Probably. Okay, like this one. Bone shard nearby. Oh, we can totally go inside. So the bone charm they were talking about, it's up here, 14 meters away. And everything else is like inside the observatory. Okay, so yeah, using the rods you can get like inside the building, but you also can open a door in another way. Is the killing rats supposed to give me mana? So they didn't. Associate. Opportunity. I have a new assignment for one of your unique talents. I'd like you to retrieve the old Rasborough prototype on display at the Royal Conservatory. It's likely well protected, but it doable. The finder's fee. Bring it back to me in a shop. So it was a test. Acquire Rasborough prototype. Bone charm. Assassin's fortune. Sure. Assassin's fortune. Bolt sparks have a slightly chance to contain in one crossbow bolt. Okay, I don't care. Reparation turbine. That's observatory, and I can use it to actually get into the thing. Something else interesting here, mana. Burner. So this is supposed to let me, like, you know, see better in the dark. This supervision and see loot, obviously. But it's feeling like in the building like this, it's impacting my vision so much. It's getting so much worse. Okay, there's a bone charm over there. There's a rune right over there, and I can get like in. Do you think I can jump over that? It's like so close, but so far. Six, 13, 18.
I need to find out how a sword through the heart wasn't enough to kill our new Empress Delilah.
After trying to make grave hounds for weeks, she gave up. You should have seen the twisted things she made. All snouts and teeth and tails.
That's just the way it is, dear Parmelia. Delilah wears the outsider's mark, and some of what she can do flows down to us.
It doesn't seem fair.
Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts we receive is better than living under the boot.
That's true and fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
Escape! Monster!
Wait, what? She just burned? What? What? What I did? Did she just... what? I did not nothing, I swear, shot. But which did burn? That's fine. Gonna get the bananas. Or a whale. Taking all the loot. And finish with letter in to Abigail. Abigail, cherished cousin, can you get some of his hair? And a recent handkerchief. If so, handle them as little as possible and send them to me wrapped in a wax paper. Leave the rest to me and he'll have bad luck the rest of his days. No one should be forced to marry an old oyster like him. Just thinking on his horrid purple lips making me cringe. You poor little doll. You clever of Uncle Max. To finally see the match was no good. Also, I'll send you some ointment for your complexion, Alicia. Our natural philosophers, by Kenneth Obenshawn, there's always a cure. The question is whatever you're willing to sacrifice to have it. When Anton Sokolov spoke those words, Bristol was battling the worst plague in the century. Hospitals were overwhelmed, and the citizens panicked. Eventually, a cure was found thanks to the work of the Sokolov and Pierre Jopilin, but that cure came to a terrible price. In his quest for a remedy, Sokolov needed infected individuals who were rounded up and given experimental serums so their reaction might be observed. The plague was horrific enough, but those serums brought dire symptoms of their own. Blood becomes if a stone in one patient, in another, bones dissolved beneath the skin. The dreadful cries, it is said, were enough to drive a sane person mad. Still, progress was made, according to Sokolov. Alas, it was not enough to test only the sick. For reasons perhaps only a natural philosopher might understand, it was also essential to administer those serums to healthy individuals. Citizens jailed for petty crimes were thrown into cells and injected with the Sokolov's experimental serums. Most of those former healthy persons perished, of course. Officially, they were all victims of the plague, sacrificed for the cure, and buried in communal graves. this? Silver egg. The bananas. Where is this dead? Like, there's so many things here. Where is my rooms? Where's my charms? Okay, it's on the second floor. This one should be over here. It was definitely in the worst state last time I visited this. Last time when we visited on DLC, so it is. It was looking very bad. Dilapidated and all. There's bow bolts. What is this? It could be caught. It's probably could be killed if it's fire too. Any runes on this floor? Doesn't look like. There's a rune down there. So where we came from? We came from by the window over here, right? Check this room. Let's go and check this one. Coins. That's a prototype. Okay, let's grab it.
There was someone. What's going on? Let me look around.
It's security key.
Hello? No way! I know you're here, son.
No! Is she dead? Oh, holy crap!
Lila!
What?
Yeah, the switch is actually very easy. There's one more left. Oh, very easy. No challenge at all. Any of them have any keys on that? Security key? This.
Huh?
What is the bloody machinery or apparatus? Okay. We'll get to this. We'll get to this.
Something's up. Just when I thought I might relax a little. Isn't that always the way? Is someone there?
No one here.
both die, but you're going first!
Well. From bottom. Got a prototype. I don't know why security is triggered, but I rewind it. Or did he just attack the enemy? Okay, bullets. Bullets, very good, very good, very good. Any documents here? Nope. Let's deliver the loot.
Let me help!
Where are you? So initially came through this area. Is it? A little bit confused. Okay, that's a window, but that's not the window I came from. This area was it? Delivering my loot. Shopkeeper. I did override the shit, did I? Really? But what the fuck I did override? I thought it was on my side.
Welcome. Welcome back. I see you found the prototype.
I did.
Your acquaintance didn't make it.
It is a risky line of work, I'm afraid, but let's not dwell. I expect you'll be interested in payment. First your finder's fee, of course, and if you like, I can draw up some schematics based on the prototype, something you can use to modify your tools.
Okay.
And as a token of my appreciation, a discount at the shop.
A fair deal.
I already bought everything in this shop, damn it. Alright, optional deliveries. Let's see.
Come in, my friend.
So new upgrades.
Always a delight to see
Ancient
you.
Howl Bolt blinds enemies, cause witches to flee. Blinds enemies, cause full found to flee.
This is what I have.
Oh, let's
for
go to
upgrading your
upgrade.
equipment.
60. Okay, this requires some special upgrade before this. One more. Really, masterwork.
All those valuable artworks locked up in the conservatory where no one can see them.
Shit.
Truly a shame. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. An excellent choice.
Just buying everything here. Every lot faster. I'm using the gun
I'm
very
certain
often.
you'll be satisfied with your purchase.
Can get extra bullets here. Oh, bolts? We don't have the money. Okay, Chad, give me a moment or two. Be back right away. Right, guys, I'm back. Thank you very much for waiting, and sorry about this, but I think we're gonna be ending the stream for today. Like, for today in general. I don't think it's gonna be evening stream. Take care of yourself, stay safe, whatever you're doing, have fun with it. Tomorrow, the last day of exams. The big exams. There was like still some lessons afterwards, but exams are finished tomorrow, and I already like got ordered new processor, so there is that. All right. Again, take care of yourself, stay safe, whatever you're doing, have fun. Chat. See you next time.